Now, there's nothing new about bullying, but it has become harder for victims to escape from the taunts.
Now then, it's estimated that 1 in 3 children and teens have been bullied over the internet.
With mobile phones and networking sites playing an increasingly large role in teenagers' social lives, the insults don't stop at the end of the school day.
Just a few days ago, an 18-year-old girl became the first person to be jailed for bullying on Facebook.
A new research from the charity Beat Bullying showed that almost half of all child suicides in the UK are down to bullying, suggesting that hundreds of teenagers could be killing themselves because of bullying.
When I was in year 7, when I first came to Tomlinscote, I didn't know anyone. There was only about 7 of us from our previous school. So when I came, one of my best friend, we kind of split up forms, so I was kind of my own. And the people in my class, when I was in year 7, I was abused, verbally. They'd come up to me and use my colour to come against me. At that time it was painful because I felt like there was no one to support me, and stupid as I was, I didn't go tell anyone because I didn't feel like it was going to get me anywhere. So I kind of just continued, and I just hoped, I just thought things would sort themselves out, and eventually it did. Just guess it makes me stronger now, and I don't fear anyone. And if I do see anyone get bullied, then I'll do everything I can.
My bullying experience was when I was in year 7. One or two of the people in the class kept on low level teasing me, calling me names, stuff like that. Because obviously I'm quite overweight, so that's one of the reasons, and I'm pretty annoying. So I got pretty much badly annoyed for that. It basically got to the level where a few days I didn't really want to come into school, and I did ask if I could either be moved forms or moved schools. Basically I told the teachers and stuff, and eventually it did get resolved. I don't think it would have been resolved without the teachers, to be honest.
Basically, me, because I was a little bit different, everyone kind of rejected me, shunned me to one side. It's oh, it's Mark, no one wants to be with him, go away, no one likes you. So everyone's kind of rejected me because I was a little bit different. But it's all better now because it's all blown up because people have grown up. But still, it would have been better if I told someone, so then they were help me through it, and then would have someone to fall back on.
The bullying experience I had was when I was in year 7, and I had to get up in front of my French class and do a speaking activity. It was really quite scary, and I got really nervous, and I started shaking, and the paper in my hands was shaking, my voice was shaking, so everyone started laughing and making fun of me. And then they started saying things like chubby and stuff afterwards, and I got really upset, and I did end up crying. So I was really nervous about it, but I went to my form tutor and I told him everything because I was so upset and it just couldn't go on anymore, and they kept calling me names and it was just too much for me. So I went to my form tutor and it was so much better after that, and I really recommend it.
I was bullied because I was seen as a weaker target and I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. However, I overcame this problem because I went to a youth group which helped me develop my inner self-confidence and made me a bigger person.
My bullying experience was in year 6, and I was told repeatedly by a nasty boy that I was fat and a pig, and it ended with me not going to school disco because I was so upset. And I told my mum, but I wish I had enough courage to tell a teacher, because then they could have done something about it and stopped him being nasty to people.
Me and my best friend fell out with this girl in the same year, and everyone got involved, and friends of friends got involved. It just got blown up into this massive thing, and she targeted me on Facebook, and I had a miserable time. I didn't tell my mum. I kept it quiet, and in the end it led up so much, it built up so much that the girl who was bullying us actually strangled my best friend in school. And so obviously we went to go and tell Miss Rushby because she was our head of year, and we brought in all the evidence from online and she sorted it out for us.
When I was in year 8, I fell out with one of my friends, and she happened to be friends with a lot of older people, and they started coming to my house and following me around school, and I never wanted to come to school, and I kept it quiet for so long. I just wish I'd told a teacher.
Oh, there she is. She is such a loser.
I know.
What a geek.
Get lost.
Words hurt. Don't be a part of it.
Okay, Lindsay, you're up.
Today I'm going to talk about Patty. Patty's best characteristics, she's stupid. Stupid and ugly. Everything she does is ugly. Watch her eat. Watch her stuff her face. Look at her. Greasy hair, dirty fingernails. It makes me want to vomit. Her dad doesn't work, they have no money. That's why she wears that nasty pink sweater. Everyone hates her, even the teachers, and they're supposed to like everyone. Get a life, Patty. Thank you.